ain't no looking back. Gotta lead and gotta trust the drive. Now the Widowmaker's burning up the sky.
No wrecks, no doubt, just grip and flow. We ride the edge, feel the engines grow. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Rubber's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Rubbin's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line, gas it up, it's winning time. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Feel the fire, hear the engines pop. We don't quit, we rise above. Cross that line, feel the love. Started out slow, wheels slipping on the track. Didn't have the speed, now there's no looking back. Gotta lean in, gotta trust the drive. Now the Widowmaker's burning up the sky. No wrecks, no doubt, just grip and flow. We ride the edge, feel the engines grow. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Rubbin's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line. Gas it up, it's winning time. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Rubbin's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line. Gas it up, it's winning time. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Feel the fire, hear the engines pop. We don't quit, we rise above. Cross that line, feel the love. Down the track, never looking back. I'm built to last. Was crawling once, now I'm flying high. A ghost in the mirrors, watch me touch the sky. No wrecks, no fear, I'll ride the line. Feel the fire, let the engines cry. We don't quit, we rise above. Push that pedal, feel the love. Gray hair, steel heart, chasing dreams. One last lap, hear the tires scream.
Chad.
Confidence ain't borrowed, it's earned in flames. Every battle, every scar, it states my name.
You see that?
Rubbin's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see that checkered flag, I know my fate. Hold tight, feel the wind rush by. It's more than racing, it's how we fly. We don't quit,
So you're on the
we
pier.
rise above. Widdowmaker fly through dust and smoke. Cross that line, hear the thunder stroke. Thunder stroke. We don't quit, we rise above. Push that pedal, feel the love. Widowmakers fly through dust and smoke. Cross that line, hear the thunder stroke.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel. It's Friday night. It's GR3 League night. Big Popper takes to the track. It's time to say hello to the chat. Hopefully you've got a much clearer image of me here. As you can see, the green screen is so much better, and we've actually got new audio as well, so we've got the audio routing through something else. But I've also got not a stream, but I've also got set up for TikTok on a separate camera and a separate setup, so hopefully we should be good for not streaming, because I can't find a stream key for TikTok just yet, but hopefully we're set up for some really good TikTok footage which we could see over the process. So who have we got? Who's in the chat tonight? We've got Silver Surfer, Tia, Wilkie. Who else? Damo has joined us. So good evening everybody, welcome. We've also got Ginger Gandhi on the PSN chat, and we've also got Lee on the PSN chat. That's Nando for those people that don't know. Let's put the details up. The Fat Man's also on the lobby, he's back this week. And there's Hayes as well. Good evening, Hayes. Good evening, everybody, and welcome. We are hopefully looking a little bit better. So I've got a new camera, which helps as well. It's a zoomable camera, so we can zoom in and zoom out if we want to. And it goes a little bit focused and a little bit unfocused, so all good, hopefully. I haven't used the eye contact settings on NVIDIA Broadcast, but I probably could. Let's see if that works. If I look away, it gives me eye contact with the screen. That's cool. So there we go. Right, I'm going to dive. No, I'm not. I'm going to give another announcement. What are we going to do first? We're going to do this, aren't we? All confused, all a little bit chaotic. So we had a volunteer this week. Maybe a couple of 3 weeks ago actually, say they had some available time to help the channel, and is there a way they could help? And I suppose one of my strongest tasks, one of the things that really doesn't hold me back, but I just find it a frustration, is the production of the results for the leagues. Now, what's the frustration is how to display them and how to put them out there and make them readable, legible, keep them current. Updating them's not particularly hard. It's the idea to present them in a way that's legible, both on the PSN app, and on YouTube or on the relevant channel. So Damien, for his sins, offered up some time, and I gave him a few things that I thought he might be able to handle. That's some design of logos or help with doing a website or whatever, and he chose to do the results, so that was entirely his choice. But he's produced a set of the results updated for the GR3 League, and here they are in front of us. They'll change a little bit over time. It's his second effort, to be honest, but as it goes, massive thank you, Damien, for getting involved and for reaching out and helping me out with things. It's really much appreciated. You go into that shelf of people who I say the top shelf of people who stand out and say, can I help you? Can I do something for you? Thank you for doing something for us, so let me do something for you. So it's a really appreciated, and we'll run through the results, and these could evolve over time. But I'm really happy with what I'm looking at, and they're explanatory, because you can see the points per race, you can see the points per round, you can see if you got the points for qualifying or fastest lap. For example, Maestro in round 1 got a fastest lap in both races, so you can see that. And Damien's promised to produce these on the day of the event. Realistically, we should be able to get them before the end of the stream, and they will be provisional. So let's just run through who's where and who's what. And there's a bit of chat going on, so I'm just gonna turn that down a little bit. No, you chat away, I'm just going to make it more pleasant so people can hear my dulcet tones rather than yours. No, sorry to be rude, don't mean to be. But here we go then. So there's a couple of racers at the bottom that started the league but haven't really been able to continue. So we're going to start with Nando, who is back tonight for his second race. He's trying to work around shifts and would happily join any Saturday league that's starting. JB again would like to run a more difficult sort of format league, so that could be a Saturday. I'm planning on being a Saturday. Heathen is there. Heathen is more joining us on the Tuesday, and Fatman is back tonight, having had a couple of days off due to a family member in ill health. So Ginger Candy is the first race. It's going to be completing all 4 events so far, and he has 50 points in place 11. Roy Race has 71 because he didn't attend last week, so he's in 10th. Big Daz on 73 in 9th. Aussie on 76 in 8th. And I need to give Aussie a shout out. Aussie is also going to be streaming. He's going to be streaming from his point of view. I need to drop over onto Aussie's YouTube channel, but if anybody wants to, I'll pop a link in the channel later, and you can go and take a look and see what he does. But I'm all for supporting people who are just getting into the point of I'm all there to support people who are going to try and promote themselves on YouTube or whatever. It's a big task to do streaming, and I really want to support those people that are doing it. So big shout out. So Wilkie's having internet troubles. Unlucky Wilkie. We'll see you in a few minutes when you come back. Damo is in, Az is in 7th on 97, Damo on 106 in 6th, Maestro on 113 in 5th, Widdowmaker on 116. You'll see 0 points for last week. The officials at Fuji determined that 3 exactly the same events warranted 0 points. So they didn't demote me, they just took away the points that I won, included the fastest lap. So I am on 116 points. Javs is in 3rd place on 118. Big Popper on 128 in 2nd. And Frosty leading his first championship, and it's his first championship, on 131. So round 5 tonight at Bathurst. We'll have to see where that goes. It's going to be a challenge. Good evening, Azza. Welcome. Let me turn the sound back up, because I know they'll moan at me. They're not likely to, are they? No, they're not likely to moan. Here we go. Is that the audio back up? They've all gone quiet. Yeah, there it is. Very loud motor racing in my ears on my headphones today. But no, I think I'm really happy with the audio quality and the sound quality on the old new camera. I think that might need a little bit of a focus, to be honest. Good evening, Damo. So let me jump on the track. Let's do my warm-up, and we'll go from there. Car is good. Hard tired. So we are going to be racing on hards to start with tonight. Assists are the usual: traction control 1, default ABS, canister assistance on strong, and controller settings: Fanatec DD Extreme, force feedback max torque 8, force feedback sensitivity 6. Happy days. Let's get on. Let's go and put some laps in on this tremendous circuit that is the Bathurst. Other people know it as a different track, a different name, but It's a tremendous circuit. Challenging circuit. It's going to be a race of high attrition tonight. These walls and penalties are really going to claim victims. You might be able to get away with a few wall taps tonight, but hit them. Yeah. Oh, Gandhi's already racking penalties up. But, we'll let this Renault go. We're on our outlet. That is Aussie. So as Aussie is streaming. So coming down to the end of Conrod. I saw Tia mentioned the heat earlier, and it is incredibly hot here. We've got like humidity close to 100%. It's Alexa says it's raining, my phone app says it's raining, but it's not raining. It is just so close, it's untrue. It's so strong, the heat. It is. There's no direct sunshine though. It's cloudy, overcast, and it's such a hot heat, it's untrue. It must be warm. Yeah, sleeping must be difficult in the day. Yeah. Well, Alexa's telling me it's going to thunderstorm between 3 and midnight tomorrow, which 3 o'clock in the afternoon till midnight, and it's like, oh, do we have to wait that long? I feel like just going outside, standing under the hose pipe. That's yeah, well, yeah, that'll work, won't it? Yeah, it's tremendously hot and it's very difficult to cope. I got fans out the loft today just to try and manage it. Yeah, I've got a PC over the way there with 10 fans on, kicking out 42 degrees. It's mental. Silver Surfers at 99% event directory complete. This is the only race left. Is it the mission that you've got left? The GR3 mission? Or is it the well, the Bathurst race in the Jaguar? Have they? Tell him to watch my video. Drive it like it's a car on dry tyres on the dry line. Stick to the dry line, you got it. Gandhi's got to go and buy a fan tomorrow. Yeah, the 917, isn't it? The S10 race. Yeah, I didn't manage to get any videos made this week. I was fighting with TikTok for the last 2 nights. I also had half an hour on DayZ, which was fun, but getting TikTok to be streamable is proven to be a bit of a challenge. You need 10,000 followers to be a streamer on TikTok. So I applied 4 days ago and got granted streamership, which is great. However, I haven't been assigned a stream key, so I can't stream. I can't stream through OBS. I'd have to use their streaming software, which is a frustration because I can't run 2 stream softwares. Well, I can, but I really don't want to put that pressure on my PC, so I can't run the same cameras into same programs, which is a frustration. I can't run the same cameras into 2 programs, that wouldn't work. So I've got to find a stream key, and that, again, it's another email to TikTok to try and find one. But it'll come, we will get there. Oh, you've got that one with the Jaguar, okay. Okay, understood. Yeah, I didn't know which race you were talking about. Sorry, I had driving brain, streamer brain, and the logical thinking brain were not in coordination then. GR3 race at Bathurst. If you can pick any car, what did I use? I think I used... can't remember. I think I used the Toyota, maybe. Hard tyres. I'm pretty consistent time wise. I'm 0.051 in touch with my fastest time. Ooh, back end came round. Let's see what the next time check says. Are we going to be close to what we've done, or is it worth going to the pits and taking mediums? I think it might be worth going and taking mediums anyway. Let's see what we do. Good swearing. Hards are definitely going to be good, I think, for the opening race, the 20-minute. Be very careful entering the pits. So Hards got us to 8th place. Oh, Silver retracted a message. Or was that the bot? So we're on mediums now. Let's see if we can pick that time up a bit. See if we can get into 4th or 5th. That would be nice. There's a few people saying that this track is going to be very challenging for them. Just to get fast and try and keep up with the pack. .420 guys looking to push on, looking at the top of the tree. Oh, there's me. I've just noted something that isn't helping you on Twitch. You have no tags saying GT7 or Racing League, etc. Probably didn't know I needed them. to be honest. Probably have put them on there before. I don't know anything about Twitch. I just thought I could stream to Twitch just like I do on Facebook, on YouTube, and everything would be cushy cool. You are officially in no streaming category, is that correct? I don't know. I find Twitch very, very difficult to set up. It's aimed at people of a different era. So, for example, I don't understand how it works. It's written in a completely different language and makes no sense to my brain. I should have pitted. Well, hard tyres don't need to be on hard tyres. Have a look at Twitch and see what's going on. Let's just give you the guys to go and watch. I will try and work out what's going on with Twitch. Settings. Stream. I wouldn't know where I need to do any of that. Wouldn't have a clue. Roles manager, activity, followers list, analytics, overview, research, achievements. There's nothing that matches what you're talking about, Wilkster. Nothing whatsoever. Clip that, raid channel, manage goals, stream together, 60s ad, sub only chat, manage prediction. Don't know what. No, I've got no idea what you're talking about, Wilkes. There's no options to do any of that stuff. Streaming tools? No, that's just stuff to download. Charity, extensions. That's just extra stuff to go in. Create account? No, that's just a link to some old chat. No, there's nothing about that, Wilkes. I don't know how to do any of that. Not whatsoever. No. Ambassador tip. No, I don't know how to do any of that at all. Nope, not a clue. In the title. In the title. So, I've got category Gran Turismo 7. It's already in the category. There's 500 and... I'm already in there. I have to put it in the title, do I? Yeah, I mean, driving racing game, simulator. I don't know. It's been that way since I started, so I must have been lucky. Oh no, there's tags. There's tags down here. Add up to 10 tags. It's a tagging thing down here. It's automated. Anything about this lot. No results found if you add GT7. Found it. Oh, I see. There you go, I've added 6. Well, I've added 6, so I don't know whether they're in the title, but I've added 6 tags where it says to add them. Let me try my medium tyres. It's refreshed me back into the chat, so... Okay, well let's see how that goes, see if that does what it's supposed to do and see if anybody turns up. Maybe not, maybe so. The missus's birthday this weekend, so taking her out tomorrow night to do one of her favourite things. It's already spent. Yeah, taking her dog racing. She loves a bit of dog racing. Only because she can sit back, drink and enjoy and chill and do what she likes to do. You're 23rd as well. Happy birthday, Matthew. It's now 23rd of June, eh? At least you won't make you wear a full bodysuit with face mask and goggles. See if we can put a semi-decent lap in. Good evening. Absolutely fine. So now what we discovered on Tuesday night when we were practicing round here is soft tyres are shockingly difficult to race on. As you can see, first sector is slow. Gavs is parked at the top of the hill. Actually not much quicker than we were last time round, are we? Lap times 2:0 plus, that means we're going to struggle for 5 laps in the qualifying. First time I've ever noticed adverts come up as well on Twitch. Where's that put us? 6th place. There's Frosty. We'll try and draft him as he loses attention and Nearly takes it off the track. Four viewers. Yeah, need to keep my attention towards the Twitch side of things tonight if there's people going to be watching. So, see if we can be any quicker on this lap. And then we'll probably run mediums for qualifying today. Probably. We're a little bit slower than we were on hards, which was shocking. Oh, and we overran. We'll do another lap. Can't brake. Have you got BB in the GT3s? I haven't seen BB join tonight, but he only races Tuesday, I think. BB only races Tuesday nights. No worries, mate. Cheers, pal. Brake balance. I never change the brake balance in this car. I find it doesn't need it. I'm just braking too late. Yeah, it could help. I'm looking at the chat. Yeah, I think we'll be good on mediums for quali. Maybe. Low we are. That's terrible. I definitely braked at the wrong point, didn't I? I can't put too many laps in. Oh, maybe I can. One more. Big Popper's getting up to pace, look, up into third place. After Tuesday night's declaration that he felt he wouldn't be that tremendous. I think he's doing okay. There's a classic wall tap. And we get a half a second penalty for it. Well done. Where's the penalty line? Down bomb hole, isn't it? Bomb hole. Or Conrod. Bomb holes at Snetterton. What am I talking about? Frosty say. And we're down 0.062. That's terrible. Happy days. That's the warm-up done for us. Okay, let's get out on track and have a look and see who's there. Introduce the guys. So top of the tree is Javs. He's putting a 2:04.517. Javs is in the, if you're ignoring the titles over the top, Javs is in the green and gold Lexus. We're going to be going live to racing. First round of qualifying will be at 9:15 UK time. The qualifying's for 10 minutes. Batman in the blue and white Honda just going in the pits. He's up in second place. We'll come back round to him when his car arrives. Damo is third. He's 1.874 seconds back, and he's currently pushing fairly hard on those tyres by the looks of it. Oh, and he spins it. We'll just leave him in his glory. Big Popper up in fourth place. 2.572 seconds back from the fastest time as he comes down the downward side of the mountain. Absolutely tremendously quick part of the track. We're going to start to see cars maybe 2 or 3 wide down there later on, which is going to be absolutely mind-blowing. As Lofty in fifth, just coming over the top of the mountain now. In a bit. So Nando in the BMW with a nice Fanatec livery by the looks of it. It is Fanatec. So Nando, as by his name, is going to be in VR today. He says it's absolutely tremendous. It's a fantastic track to race round in VR. Frosty, current league champion, current league leader, I think is the right expression. Thank you, Tia. Ginger Gandhi up next in the orange McLaren. Lambo? So it is. Sorry, my mistake. Orange. I was thinking orange for McLaren, but no, it's the Lambo. Yeah, well spotted. Well corrected. I hope you all heard that. The facetiousness coming from the cheap seat. However, the rest of the drivers are in the pits. We don't get to see them if they're in the pits. It was Damo that spun. It was Fat Man we didn't see because he entered it. He's going into the pits again. Great timing. He's got damage. We might be able to go and put a lap in on softs, mightn't we? Let's go and put a lap on softs. Because we need softs for qualifying anyway, so let's see what it's like. We had such a bad race last Friday. We've got to make up for that. I don't mind coming last. I really don't. What I hate doing is making mistakes. Frustrating mistakes like missing braking points and taking other racers out. That's what I find frustrating. Felt really slow coming out of there. Six-minute warning, gentlemen. Why 6 minutes? I have no idea. It's just a regular thing. Still trying to remember, what's the other name for the Bathurst circuit? What's it called? Mount Panorama, that's the one. Did you mount Panorama? No, I just held its hand. That was like one of JB's jokes, but still nobody laughed. Chelsea beat 3-1, but Chelsea lost, did they, Wilkie? It's not a bad sight to see. It shows us in 6th place there. Up into 2nd place, that'll do. My only assumption is that there's people in the pits there, so that's just a cursory time. That'll do. That's a fairly good warm-up. At 3 minutes. We use the Widdowmaker clock, which is the dodgy blue one just here. Am I? What? Nürburgring? Is it the actual ring? Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Been a long time since we've been to the ring. Ready when you are, says Big Popper. Happy days. Big Popper's up for it tonight, by the sound of it. Absolutely up for it. Just turn the thirsty for a podium. Oh, I'm nearly spilling my drink. Hang on. He's pushing for the championship, is Big Popper. Oh, 1 minute warning, gentlemen. 1 minute. He's doing very well. Like the rest of the channel, everybody has got better and better and better. And whilst I realise that there are some of the faster guys have been either dealing with pregnancies with their wife and partner or gone on to do YouTube channels, it's left a gap for people to fill. And it certainly has been filled. A lot of the channel have got a lot faster. That's it, gentlemen. Unofficial 10-second warning. Make sure you've got your tyres on, please. They're chatting and they're not listening, so. Official 10-second warning starting now. So, gentlemen, this is the qualifying session. Use whatever tyres you like. You've got 10 minutes to set your fastest time. May the best man qualify first. Here we go then, folks. Here we go. The big Bathurst, the big one. The hard one, the difficult one, the one you don't want to get wrong. Yeah, I 100% agree, Wilkie. Tuesday's car was a challenge, I think, to start with. But it set a tone. And I think it's a series that's going to keep going. Road Car Tuesday. We're going to Asia next time, maybe Japan. We're letting Gandhi pick the car and tracks if he wants to. He's picked 3 tracks already. But not sure what we're going to do next time around. But we will certainly come up with something. Did everybody see the new update release? 3 cars. Getting a rally car. I think Fat Man just hit that wall behind us. Radical season. It's a road car, isn't it? Or is it a race car? Batman was quick down there. I think we should try and have something like Radical back mono and something similar like the Expo, and try and do those as sort of not necessarily against each other or together. Oh, Christ alive. Against each other or together, but separate seasons, maybe. Good job that was the opening lap. Our Fat Man's backed right off there behind us. Sport tyres. Yeah, that's the principle, that's the theory. Saturday League, we're going to try and make more speedy, more race orientated. We're going to try and run the same format, 6 weeks. We're going to try and make it just a little bit more testing and challenging. Batman's absolutely flying behind us. Blister forming on my left thumb already. Got the back end moving then. GR3 road cars, that's the point. Not a great time, is it? Batman, Damo, Big Pop all go ahead. Oh, we're down to 7th. Maestro, Javs and Aussie to the top of the tree. 2 seconds quicker. It's a downforce than the road car, but it's not quite GT3. Yeah, I wondered if we could use something like the Isle of Man Subaru as well along the way. Wonder if that would work. We're actually up a fairly significant amount of time there, but I think that's down to fuel, so let's go get these tyres. No damage, which is good. Who is on mediums and who is going to go through and carry on? It's a bit warm. It does have DRS, doesn't it? Which gives a bit of variation. Who's that in front of us? That's Maestro, isn't it, by the looks of it? So we're going to get back to the pits with about 1 minute to go. So we're going to make the hot lap. Not Maestro in front. Maestro's in the pits. I wonder if those guys are running line astern in a way to give each other slipstream and help the overall pace, I wonder. Now, is Fat Man going to take the opportunity to just put a gap between him and me? Is he just going to back off? I think he's coming out of there a little bit slower. Are there any other cars that have DRS like that, I wonder? apart from the obvious formula cars. That Porsche. Oh, that's a point, yes. So Fat Man didn't back away at all. He didn't put a big gap in. So we're in 8th place. I've just missed 2 gear changes, which is a frustration. Batman really did catch me there. Half a second up at the top of the hill. That's not going to get us up above Big Popper, is it? We were down on first split. Half a second up overall. Maestro top of the tree, Jav second. Nando's made his way up to third. That's great stuff. Yeah, we're not going to beat Big Popper at this point. We're not going to make another gain. Here we go. Tick's going to talk, and we're going to cross the line. In 8th place, first one across it. It's not great, is it? Batman up into 5th, 6th place. Big Popper makes it to 2nd. That's tremendous. Oh, we've had a situation in quali. Damien's having disconnection issues. So he's had a disconnection virtually every lap. He's only managed to get 1 lap in, which puts him up to 7th. The issue there is that he feels that to threaten other people's races by disconnecting and having to it'll just slow down, won't it, and go to pause racing. It'll go onto the pause mode. He's going to ruin other people's races, so he's going to sit it out, which is a gentlemanly thing to do. Thank you very much, Damo. Do you think it could just be a restart thing? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Damo. Sorry, mate. Cheers, pal. It's a frustration. Cheers, pal. That's a frustration for Damo. Big time. It could be manufacturing back, it could be parts associated with when it was manufactured, where it was manufactured. Could be all sorts of issues. So take screenshot. So Damo's actually dropped to 12th there. Because he did the disconnect thing, so I'll just post those. There we go. That's those results uploaded. Let's go through it. So Damien, unfortunately, with technically a DNF, but he did qualify in 7th, but his time of 2:06 because he's disconnected out of the qualifying, drops into last place. Gandhi is 7.6 seconds down on his fastest lap. I've just heard him say it's shocking. He's well off the pace, and he's just going to try and do his best, I think, is what I heard him say. Frosty, blaming it on the heat. Get those excuses in early. Frosty there in 10th place. Oh yeah. But Frosty there on 2:09. Frosty's leading the champ, so this is an indicator for whether Frosty's in tune with this track or not. Obviously not. As in 9th place, 2:07.883, sorry. Yeah, couldn't get the rhythm. I don't think it's your favourite track anyway, is it really? Okay. So Big Daz in 8th, 2:07.7 is 2.9. We're in 7th place, over a second quicker than 8th, 1.8 seconds off the front. Again, I'm a little bit out of touch, but I put that down to not enough to drink yet. Fat Man in 6th, a 2:06.378. Aussie in 5th. Don't forget, Aussie's streaming tonight. Check out his stream, 2:06.205. Nando in 4th, which was a decent result. 2:05.845, just a second behind the leader. Big Popper with a really good push after his comments on Tuesday night, a 2:05.379, just half a second away. Javs came in with a late lap time there, a 2:05.016, just less than 2/10 behind Maestro, who pops it in, a 2:04.827, which is a tremendous lap. Well done, gentlemen. So, I've done the bits and pieces. Is everybody good to go? Well, this is going to be the first race of the night. Just waiting on shout out from Big Popper. GT7 been having lots of lobby issues of late. Well, let's hope we don't have any tonight. Trying to get as much liquid in as I can. 5 viewers on the Twitch. Happy days. No worries, Maestro. Thank you, sir. Run it, says Big Popper. Okay then, gentlemen. Unofficial 10 seconds. My temperature gauge is showing 30 degrees. Holy chipotle. Sounds like Darth Vader. Okay, gentlemen. If you've got your qualifying tyres on, if you've got your race tyres on, which should be the hards, I will run through. Let's go, gentlemen. 10-second official. So this is a 20-minute race using hard tyres only. Shouldn't have any need to pit stop, but if you do, do so. It's a standing start where penalties apply. Let's try and keep that turn 1, turn 2 and turn 3 all clean, gentlemen, before we run up the mountain. Best of luck. This one is not going to be easy. Try and enjoy it. Here we go then, folks. We will see where we go. 11 racers take on the mountain today. I will try and brake in time for turn 1. Right, ooh, Big Popper slow away. Frosty's charging up round the outside. Fat Man rolls to the outside. Looks like he's got the wrong gear. I was definitely in the wrong gear, short shifted. So, all we've got to wait for really is any incidents, and we've just got to avoid them. The way it's been of late is I've managed to cause them. Let's be in it for the long run. Maestro's probably going to run away with it. But we've just got to watch out for the aero effects here, because we haven't had any running in the draft. So, well, there's Frosty's slow. Listen to that 458, stunning. Seems to be running about 8,000 RPM high. Ooh. Oh. That's my fault. I went to go round him because he slowed down and I lost it off to the left. Thankfully didn't get any penalties, but we're okay. As is absolutely plumb bang in the middle of the track. Need to do better than this. Not good. Come on, push, push. Let's try and give a little bit of a understanding of what it's like to do the mountain with damage. Braking late because you were looking at the timing rather than at your braking indicator. Difficult track to overtake on. I got pushed into the wall then. Already got the damage, so it doesn't really matter, does it? What that does matter though, I'm sure I gave him enough room on the inside there. I'm 100% sure I gave him enough room. I kind of think that was the same incident twice. We'll check that later. It's always going to happen though, wasn't it? Always going to happen. Gandhi, middle of the track. Hey ho. 23 seconds back from the leaders. Damage has caused the back end of the car to be a bit twitchy. Maestro's put in the fastest lap for 2:07.094. I wonder if he'll put in a 2:06. yellow flags. What's going on here? We've got the green ones. Somebody disconnected. I think somebody has disconnected, haven't they? P10. Shockingly bad lap. But 25 seconds back. We're chasing down the fat man. Whether we're going to catch him is a different kettle of fish. Oh, equal up the damage on the other side then. That's evened that up. Happy days. Car just slid off, no control of that whatsoever. At least the steering's straight now. Seven seconds back from Fat Man. Are we catching though? We seem to be. Maestro has the lead over Javs. Nando is in third. Seems like it's line astern from where it was at the start. Big Popper looks to have lost those couple of places off the start line with a sluggish start, which the Porsche always seems to be. And my assumption is it's Big Popper in fourth, maybe. Damo is not in the race, so I'm trying to guess who the fifth place will be. Could be Azza. It could be Az. There's an accident down here. There it is. It's Nando from third place. Oh. We're going to hit that wall again. Loss of aero there is causing that. Lucky not to get penalties for wall contact. Has Nando got some mega damage? Oh, he's at the wall. All the incidents are happening there tonight, aren't they? For me anyway. 9 seconds back from Fat Man. Just losing places all the time. Not good. 8 minutes remaining. 4 laps, 4.6 laps. We might need to do a smidgen of fuel saving. I don't think so. I think we're going to be all right because we're doing 210s. I don't think it's going to be that critical a fuel situation. Be nice to finish on the lead lap, even without the fuel. So, not a lot to give you. We've caught up 3/4 of a second on Fat Man, but we're 32 seconds behind Maestro. We are not the last car on the track. Ginger's overtaken Nando now. But I didn't know whether Nando had been to the pits. Put on a set of fresh hards and try and put that fastest lap in. Gain that extra point if you're going to come last. Oh, there's Fat Man. 5 seconds. 5 seconds the difference to Fat Man. We're catching big time. Just heard him say rear end damage and front suspension. Oh. I know he's going to see me in his mirror and he's going to... Oh, we got a penalty for that. That's a shocker. We've absolutely smashed the wall earlier 3 times and didn't get a penalty. Then we just flick off it and get a half second, which we're going to get down the hill, which will be a frustration, but come on. And Fat Man's put an extra second on there. Ooh-wee. Dirty tyres. And we get an extra half second for that one. Everything we didn't want to happen is happening. I must have cursed the racing gods about 2 weeks ago, and I don't know why. Yeah, he's out to 6 seconds now, look. And we're going to get... He's going to be back out to that 8 seconds. So, long way to go yet, 4 minutes, 2 more laps. This one included. 7.8 seconds to Fat Man. Front tyres are wearing heavily. There was green flags there. Had somebody hit the wall? There's still green flags. Has there been an incident? Wonder why there was green flags being waved. So Az is up to third. Where's Big Popper gone? Ian says 3 laps. I'm going to get this one in and one more. I'm going to run out of fuel. No point fuel saving. There's only one more lap left after this. And I'll do all the fuel saving I need on that last lap. I've got 22 seconds advantage over the car behind. And if they're fuel saving now, I'll build a bigger gap. I want to see if I can be within touch of Fat Man and try and claim some extra points, but we'll see. Hey Poet, how are you doing? Happy Friday, long time. Still 8.4 seconds back from Fat Man. We've got a long way to go. Right, let's do the fuel saving now. Hey, 9.8 seconds back. Maestro still on for the win. Jav's in second. Az in third, which is going to be a great result for Az. In there has got to be Big Popper and somebody. Nando and Gandhi don't make it then, so we're going to be the last car round. Batman's up to 11 seconds. I think Frosty must have quit. I think he must have wrecked his motor. I generally don't know if I left him enough room at the top of the hill. Maybe I induced myself into my own incident, and because I cut the corner maybe, or he had to come around that curb, maybe that was my own fault. Starting to think it was. "13 seconds behind Fat Man, 0.4 of a lap of fuel." Maestro wins, Jav second. Batman's finished, so we didn't get anywhere near to catching him up. We were within 5 seconds though at one point. There we come. That was a shocker. On the final lap though, which was important for my morale. So, 8th place. Sad looking driver in the pit. Minimal credit. Well, what happened there then, gentlemen? No, I have to admit that as well. Frosty did DNF. What happened there? I'll post them. Sounds like somebody soaring away in the background. Is Fat Man decorating already? Did you know? No penalties then. That's good to know. So, oh, I see. So there we go then. Frosty with a DNF. Not sure what happened there. I did see the yellows in front of me. Ginger in 10th, 1 lap down at 2:12.875, fastest lap, and not so much in front of him. Nando with a clean race bonus, all to boot, but having wrapped it in the wall, saw him. He was in 3rd place, I think, at that point. A 2:08.8. Yes, he was. We scraped in 8th place on the lead lap, 40 seconds back. 2 incidents, three wall contacts and 2 penalties rendered us with pretty much front end damage and nowhere to go. Trying to chase Fat Man down. Fat Man was, though, good 14 seconds ahead of us in 7th. Big Daz in 6th. Good, I'd say good result for Daz. Big Daz has had probably the worst luck in the last 2 or 3 races. So 6th is a representative finish of improvement, which is great to see. 25 seconds back. Aussie in 5th. 24.5 seconds, 24.8 seconds back. Was he quick? Absolutely rapid car off the start line. Big Popper had a really slow start, but managed to hold that and get back up into the race. So 4th place probably seems like a good finish. Good boost to his confidence. 18 seconds back. As in 3rd, I'm sure he's silently tapping himself on the chest and thinking, we did well there, kid. Proper happy, yeah. 15.9 seconds back. Javs comes 2nd with the fastest lap, 2:07, the only racer in the 2:07s. And Maestro takes the win, a 2:06.871. 21 minutes, 28.9 fastest lap, but he had that from the start. Big congrats to the big man. And those 2nd and 3rd place, well done, gentlemen. We are on to race 2. I'm going to reset the grid. And take the necessary break if you need to. Have we lost a couple more? Damo's gone and looks like Frosty's out. Yeah, looks like... I don't. I think he wiped out at the bottom of the mountain. But, okay. Okay. Oh, you're done, aren't you, if you do? Good evening, Chris. Time for cool racing on a hot night. It's blooming hot. So let's ready up, gentlemen. Have I? How's that happen? What's gone on there? I don't know what's gone on there. No, I've loaded the right one. Panorama. I don't know what's gone on there. The settings have lost. I've no idea what's gone on there. No idea what's gone on there. I recognise the voice that said that. I don't know what's happened there. It's done that to us before, though. Genuinely has done that. Tick the green tick, please, gentlemen. You do that. We'll start without you, though. Don't worry. Happy days. So one poll is going to be Ginger. Followed by Nando. Well, that's a great position to be in, isn't it? Nando. Maestro isn't in. Javs. Okay. Where's Fatman? Fatman's in front of me. Big Daz, Ozzy, Big Popper, Daz. And then we need Maestro, who is in. Maestro is correctly positioned. Double check the screen, please, gentlemen. Let me know if I've got it wrong. Oh, need to get some fluid. Happy days. It's easier with 10 people. Prefer to have 16. Make it a bit more challenging. Ooh. It is warm. Warmer than a warm thing. We've got a few watchers. We've got 6 viewers on the Twitch. Hello there, Twitch watchers. Twitchers. Twitcher. Say that again. Okay. There's who's number 1? Tia's number 1 in the chat. Wilkie's number 2. We don't have a third. Yes, we do. Silver Surfer is third. Big Popper's ready. Is everybody back? Is Ginger's back. No Nando yet, though. Nando. So if it's Nando Loris, what is it for Max? Is it Wax Verstappen? Wax Verstappen. Yeah, as in the Hoover. Well, it would be Vax, right? Because it's Verstappen, isn't it? Yeah. Silver's still here. Well done, Silver. Keep chatting. You'll get that number 2 spot. Wilkie doesn't chat a lot when he's watching football. Are you there, Nando? He did. He did. He's come back chugging like a choofy train. Is that you, Nando? We'll know when he's back, because it'll sound like Darth Vader's breathing again. He's back. Right then, gentlemen. Unofficial 10-second warning. Wilco's not got football on. Big pooper. Right. Right then, gentlemen, official 10-second warning starting now. This is your 40-minute race, the main event, using mediums and softs. You must use both sets of tyres, so it's a minimum 1 pit stop. May the best man win. Good luck, gentlemen, and let's keep that turn 1 clean. Good luck, gentlemen. Oh, yes. Let's see what we can do. Morning, Doug. This is multi-cars wide. I'm just going to back out of that. Ginger with the aggressive line up the inside. Cheers, Damo. Sorry you couldn't take part. Oh, Fat Man's lost it behind us. He's ghosted. And that's held the rest of the field up big time. I don't know if that was an outbreak or a self-inflicted wound. Now, Big Popper's on the charge. Yeah, Nando's rapidly away. And Aussie's charging hard as well, in 4th place. You can see him behind. Maestro's up to 5th already. I'm very slow here, I must admit. Car doesn't seem to be on pace at all. I say the car, it's me. Nando has a little feint towards the pit wall. Was there somebody stationary on the start finish? I didn't see anybody. You really have to trail brake magnificently round there to make that corner really successful, and I haven't got that worked out yet. Must have heard somebody crash into a wall somewhere, or helicopter was thrashing tree branches or something. So Nando has the fastest lap out front. Big Popper is 1 second behind us. Everybody's getting the purples, of course. It was the UFO abducting the cow, was it now? I heard something as I went over the top of the mountain. It was shocking. Kangaroos on the track, that's what we expect. Fastest lap to Nando, 0.4 of a seconds ahead of us. Big Popper obviously not far behind. Big Popper just closing us down. Kangaroo steaks. Not like at the Formula 1 last week, groundhog steaks. Well, ground mince, ground hog. Not the first one to go wide there today. You hear that sound every lap. Nando just managing to break away. So Nando has the lead, Widow second, Big Popper third, Aussie in fourth, Az in fifth, Maestro sixth, Jav seventh, Big Daz eighth. Struggling to keep in touch with Nando. Big Popper's got all over my back door though. Probably happy to stay line astern. Maestro's gone to the pits on mediums. He's trying to get out of traffic. He's going to go to softs. Running the mediums that short though, that's interesting. He's obviously trying something different. He knows he can put quick laps in. Maybe he has damage. That's a very good point, actually. Hadn't considered that. We have heard some wall scrapes, haven't we? It's very difficult to run in traffic. Nando breaks it out to 2.5 seconds. Engine damage and you're done for. Yeah, if you're too hot, if you go into a wall too hot and get an engine damage, you are absolutely goosed. But he's got the opportunity to put a set of softs on, do a bit of quick catch-up. He was 2-3 seconds a lap faster than the majority of the field, so The Big Popper's got the run on me here, but he's gonna have to go outside. Sorry, Big Popper, I was just inconveniently in the way, sorry. I messed up coming out that corner. And I closed the door on you there. I've let Nando go for another 1.7 seconds. Where are we tyres wise? Fuel wise, we've got another 10 minutes left. This is not a medium to soft set, is it? Definitely not. Big Papa just backed away there. Wheelie tyres. Just squeezed a little bit out on Big Popper. Az has moved up to 4th in front of Aussie. Oh, he's gone in. He's on softs. That fills me full of hope and love. Look at that. Soft tyres. Did not know he was on the softs. Yeah, good spot, Wilkie. I didn't think that. I thought he'd be going on the old mediums. Run it long. But no. I just thought that was the difference between him and my driving. Nando's a good driver, you see. We're a bit slow through there. Now, I'm looking at what we've got to do. Yeah, fronts are really taking a savage beating. We're about to go one more lap, I think. I want my tyres to do 16 minutes though. Times Roman numeral looks dead in fairness. That one's got me. Hope that wasn't a corner cut. Bit of a long reach from Big Popper there. It was close. Green flag? What's the green flags about? If we go 16 minutes, which would be 8 laps, your fonts are taking... I see what you mean. I didn't see that. Oh, Gandhi's resigned. Gandhi's retired. That's what happened there. Okay. I didn't see fonts. I didn't have long enough to look to see the missing R. Oh. Ginger Gandhi has resigned today. Popper didn't half catch me up there. Good evening, Lee. Welcome. Again, green flags. What's that all about? We're going to take 7 laps. Oh. So 3 racers have carried on, really pushing their tyres, taking them to the end. Now the interesting thing is who is going to take tyres, softies, who's going to take the mediums, who's going to fill up, who's going to go. So Big Popper leaps us. He took 1 lap less. He took the 7. So we drop down to 6th. You'll enjoy this week's TT, says Lee. You're the 31st person to say that tonight. And I know there's a little bit of sarcasm in that. I was hoping it would be the GT circuit, but it's not, is it? It's the full Monty. He'll make it a full long Sunday stream, definitely. Three cars very, very quick out of that complex. We get Fat Man on the straight. His car is particularly slower, isn't it? Fat Man goes to the pits. Good line by Big Pop around there, slightly wider. Javs has carried on. There's Az. He's taken less fuel. Come on, Big Popper. Being stuck in traffic really does slow you down. Couldn't get out of that corner fast enough, couldn't get the car to rotate. Is Big Popper going to get the run? It's such a long track as well. The gold level should be relatively easy in terms of 3% for the Nürburgring. Javs is in. Could not get the car to stop and turn. Still green flags there. $18 minutes remaining. We're over the halfway point. Javs is now starting to take fuel. He is. He's filled it all the way as well. Might be slightly too much fuel, but he'll just take 2 tyres. He'll take tyres at the end of this one if he's going for the softs at the end. Maestro has the fastest lap at 2:04. So he did do his softs run early. But I haven't seen him in the top 10, in the top 8 at all. He must have got damage and he's just taken that lap, fastest lap point, and thinking that's where he's going to end up. I can't get the car to get into that apex. It's ridiculous. Hey up, Simon. Green flags waving. I don't know if somebody's pulled off to the left there or something. Evening, fella. So where are we? 5 laps of fuel. That'll take us down to 6 minutes to go. Well, Big Popper's just run wide. Doing everything it can to stay in front. Well done, that man. That's going to cause me issues with front end. Oh, Big Popper's just taken the wall for a ride. He did what I did though on that first lap round. He misbraked into that long left sweeper. And then, as a consequence, messed up on the next corner. Just trying to be fast and quick. And he's quick out there every time. I can't catch him there. Very slow from a standing start, that Porsche, but very quick when it's moving. I don't know if Big Popper took softs or mediums. I think he'd have took... Good evening, Chris. Big Popper's doing well to keep that pace up if he has damage. Oh, chihuahua, I don't know what happened there. The back end decided it was going to do all sorts of stuff. That's taken the pressure off Big Popper and given us the opportunity now, hasn't it? That's a shocker. Wanted to do everything. Big Popper took mediums, did he? Car just seemed to want to do its own thing then. Counter steer and traction had no control at all. Neither of them were doing anything of a muchness. My fronts are looking a little bit pushed, but why did the rears do what they did? No idea. Shocker. Now, was that caused by me clipping the inside curb, I wonder? I know, Aussie's 2.5 seconds back. Don't know what it was. Just broke traction and then wouldn't hold traction. It just continued to break free. First to the right, then to the left. I was lucky to hold on to it the second time. Unnatural behaviour, it's not realistic, which is a frustration, but could have done. It could have been upsetting the weight balance. Ten minutes to go. 5 laps remaining. That was traction loss. Cut the corner too tight then. I've been watching Big Popper for the last 4 or 5 laps, bloomin' missed. Oh, Az was on softs. That's how he got the leapfrog. Now he's going to take his fuel. Javs was on softs for 60. Now they're going to take mediums for the last 10. He's still catching. So, with 3.4 seconds behind Big Popper, 2 seconds ahead of Aussie. Big Popper's in. Let's see where we go. We're all in. Aussie's going to get the leapfrog here with 34% of fuel. Got to be 4 laps. I've got the longest run in on the pit stop. Here we go. We're all going to be taking Aussie's taking too much fuel. Here's Javs. Now that's going to make it tremendously difficult to overtake. Mediums. As he's out there though, isn't he? Look, on the mediums. As Big Popper just found out, it's tremendously difficult to follow closely to the car in front. It's much easier with 3 or 4 car lengths. Bump drafting going up the hill. Whoa. As on the mediums. Can't get the front end to cut into that corner at all. Well, that's terrible, really. I don't know. Don't let me down, Big Popper. I just heard as a shout. I see yellow flags. Back to green flags. Leads down to 7 seconds. I'm going to pick up a penalty for that. Brake 10 yards earlier, Jim. Well, I did. It did work. Thank you, Damo. Two laps remaining. Hopefully Azza hasn't got massive damage. Hopefully it was just a trip in the gravel. It's Gran Turismo 7, mate. I can't catch this Lexus. It is incredibly quick in a straight line. Only 4 seconds to Azza now. Big Popper must be within 2. Oh, look, Javs just missed that wall. That was great driving. Be gentle, folks. Be gentle. If he's new to the channel and he doesn't know, be telling the truth. Be nice, chat. Virtual tennis. What else did somebody say? Forza Horizon. I can't get anywhere near Maestro's 204. There's going to be one lap after this and we're 3 seconds away from Az. As on the mediums, we're on wearing softs. This is Jim's OF channel. I'm not sure what OF is at this point. I'm just gonna go with it, roll with it. Oscar Foxtrot. Come on, Jeffs. Make a great roundabout. Big Poppers with Azza now. It's all going to be down the hill, off the mountain. That's where it's all going to happen. Timer is ticked to 0, and it's all on. Az has defended once. I don't know if I've got the run here. Round the outside is gonna be dicey. Oh, he's fighting it all the way. Well done, Javs. OnlyFans, so sorry. Great driving from Javs, just to put the pressure on and keep me away from it. We have perfect fuel, but it's a great win for Az. Big Popper second, Widow third, Javs fourth, Aussie fifth, Big Daz in sixth. I am shaking like buggery. Oh. That was a tremendous run. Oh. Javs just lost out on the pace down to the corner there, and he gave room. We saw you. Oh, Maestro's still running. Has Maestro got the fastest lap? I think he has, definitely. Oh. Oh. Yeah, but well done, Az. Clean race. That was really, really, really well pushed. And that was tremendous, sir. Oh, we'll have a look. There was, what, 2.8 seconds in it. Less than 3 seconds in that top 5. I know that. That either goes to show a number. It goes to show the quality of the field, the real open competitiveness of the race format, which I would like to say adds to it. But yeah, that's great driving as well, and not everybody was on the same strategy. There was different strategies at play there, which got really everybody somewhere within need of each other. Oof, gosh, I've got a shake on, I must admit. Wow. You had one complaint? Oh. Is that something you want to put on text to me rather than public? Okay. No, it's not available on PC, Meg. Sorry. Yeah. Well, if it affected your race and it put in, and you feel there should be something, the league rules are to put it on a text to me. Thank you. No, and these. No, thank you, sir. Appreciated. Yes, thank you very much. We'll let those guys cuddle up and make love. So Gandy retired, unfortunately, after 4 or 5 laps. He was off the pace, but I think it's just frustrating for him. And he's got work in the morning as well. So Fat Man, 1 lap down at 2:05.337, suffers wildly with that car being slow on the straight. And once it goes off the line, it's a little bit difficult to hassle that car. Under Bop, after the last adjustment of Bop, that car's lost its pace. It's unfortunate, but he's only got 1 more race with that. Maestro, after a really clean victory in race 1, as we've noticed in the last 3 or 4 races, getting back from the back of the grid from race 2 is difficult to get to the front, but you can tell he's fast. Look at that fastest lap, way quicker than anybody else out there, a whole second quicker than the whole field. So tremendous effort to be in 8th, and I understand he had a couple of issues, so pit lane, etc. So we'll find out what does there. Nando in 7th has got his issue with that, 2:06.339. He's going to put a little text to me. We'll have a look. We'll have a review. Big Daz in 6th, 22 seconds back, 2:07.0. Big Daz, that's 2 consecutive 6 finishes. I know Big Daz wants to do better than that, and I'm sure he will. Aussie in 5th. Aussie's just said that's a really fast car around this track here, the RS01 GT3. 3 seconds behind the leader, 2.89 seconds back at 2:06.229. Tremendously quick drive and a great race. Javs in 4th, got overtaken coming down Conrad for the last time. He fought all the way and he did as much as he could within the rules to try and prevent the overtake. But tremendous driving, and congratulations on the 4th place finish. A 2.43 behind the leader and a 2:06.442. Any guest racers tonight? I don't think there are any guest racers. No, I know Nando's not in the championship, so he's still scoring points though because he started the series. Widdowmaker in 3rd, just overtaking Javs downhill. I didn't think I was going to get that 3rd place, but unfortunate for Javs that I managed to squeeze past down the hill. 0.1773 behind the leader, less than 2 seconds after 40 minutes, a 2:06.492. Big Popper in 2nd, got the assistance from me with 3 laps to go with the bump draft past Javs. It was the only way he was going to get past him. That Porsche lacks a little bit of acceleration past that extremely fast RCF. But 2 taps, 3 taps got him past, and he was only 0.389 behind Az. A 2:06.542 fastest lap just goes to echo the speed of that top front 5. Az Lofty picked up the lead after the first pit stop, and a 41:30.868 race time. Fastest lap of 2:05.598. With a couple of laps to go, Az lost it at the top of the hill, spun it into the gravel. He was 11.6 seconds clear, and he managed to get it back on the track, get it back up to speed, and then only had to resist the last 3/4 of a lap. So it was a tremendous race from Az. A really good race result in race 1 as well. That should just give him some great points. Only have to really give a shout out to Frosty, who missed the 2nd race after piling out of the first one. He is current league leader, and he's not going to really drop any points, because if he does well in the last race, he's still in with a chance. So let's hope Frosty's back next week. But congratulations to the top 3. Congratulations to Az on that win. And great racing from everybody in that race. Thank you very much. So let's change over the lobby, and I need to take a gentleman's break. So where are we going this week? We are going to... Where are we going? Track list. There we go. Track list. Oh, that's not worked. Track list. There it is. There it is. We are. Oh, we know where we're going. I don't need to look. Off to the USA for the final round of the SS Championship, the Camaro SS Championship. Right, folks, I am going to nip to the bathroom. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I was back. Whoa. So, tremendous race. There are 8 viewers on Twitch. I don't know how that's happened. Welcome, Twitchers. 20 people still watching on the old YouTube, so. Hello. I think that's known, Maestro. It's it was just raising it as something that happened. I think. I don't think he's has he popped? He's still on. He's still on. Let him talk for himself. Did they? Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's all. I don't think there was any malice there. There's no issue. Well, I did a race review last week, so I'm going to do the same thing over this weekend. Hopefully, if I've got time. It's the wife's birthday, but we'll get it in there and we'll cover off any issues. I don't think there was any. No dramas. Yeah, Maestro's just joined, mate. I'm in the wrong car. Right. Yeah, the, not 100% sure, but I think you gained a follow on Twitch. It says 140. I think I had 141 at one point, but I've still got my subscriber, which makes me happy. Let's see what the old Daytona's like, shall we? Let's put a couple of laps in here and see what it's like, see what it works out to. It's late on a Friday night. It's warm. Chris P said, well, SJ said, brilliant racing from the front four. I think front five. Weird thing happened, says Chris, in the weekly race. Went to the pits and didn't click tyres, so they would change, and the car just sat there. Time ticking away, forcing me to leave click no change. Interesting. So if you don't click change tyres, it'll normally not change until you do. So Big Popper says, I didn't think I could clear as and didn't want to put us both in a horrible position. Well, that's the thing. That's the way to drive, Big Popper. If you don't think you can make that pass and you made it for the safety reason, I think you did the right thing. There's other drivers out there that would think, F it, I'm just going to put myself next to him and who wins is who wins. But no, commendable Big Popper. Second place though, mate, it's still that opportunity that gives you, it's a great result. Can't stop this damn thing. You got a brake set early into there. Is Aussie streaming in VR then? We did have 10, did we, on Twitch? Whoa. 141 followers. Thank you very much, whoever that was. I don't know where my screen prompts are gone. They've gone as well. I'm going to have to fix that. It was Lee. First chat. Welcome, Lee. That feels like a threat. Is it a new microphone prop? Or is it on here, on the PSN you're talking about? Is that on PSN I'm quiet? Yeah, PSN's been wank for the last kind of 3-4 weeks. Yeah, I can't help it. It's rubbish. PSN's... My phone's actually burning up. I might actually quit out for a minute and come back in. Trying to do my phone at the same time. Ooh! Is that any better, chaps? Is that any better, gentlemen? Yeah, it's PSN dicking about. Not intentional, amigo. I'm going to put the phone down over there out the way of the fun. Got to find the breaking point for this back chicane. Can't find it anywhere. I've lost it in the midst. Gonna brake on the 2. So we'll keep trying. Feels like I've got an Iron Man behind me. And not Iron Man, the runner, swimmer, cyclist. I mean Iron Man as in Pepper Potts' boss. We pick up a penalty? That's ridiculous. Can't find the braking markers at all. Thank you very much, Lee. Thank you for supporting the channel, buddy. It's really appreciated. Thank you, my friend. Oh, he's a real beast on these hard tyres. Ooh, first time ever, first thing of its time. Let's go and have a look. Many thanks, Damo. So provisional scores only, provisional results. We have the first set of results on the night after the race, and as I say, big provisional. So looking at the results from tonight's race. The big changes down there. Nando is on 63 points. Ginger Candy on 57 after just a 7-point addition. Batman on to 70 and 11th. Roy Race on 71. So by the looks of it, Fatman's going to clear Roy Race anyway because Roy Race hasn't joined in. Big Daz on 106 in 9th. I was kind of hoping he would jump a few more places for that. Aussie scores 36 today and leaps up to 112. Damo 0 points, keeps him on 133 in 7th place. He's got his drop race. As Lofty with his first place in the final race today picks up 46 points to give him 143 total. Yeah, good man has it. Maestro in 5th, 150 points. Just looking at which would be his drop race. It's that 4th round in it, 32 points. Widowmaker already with his drop round on 153. Javs on 159 in 3rd with a 41-point result from today. That's a good result for Javs. And I don't mean that in a sarcastic way. That's a good result. That keeps him well in touch. Frosty, drop round already, so final on 164 with his 0 points from today having quit. Big Popper takes the top of the table with 171. His drop round is currently round 2 on 23 points where he had a really unlucky disconnect race. But it really is probably amongst those top 2 racers, Frosty and Big Popper. It's easy to lose points though, and this is Daytona, one of those tracks that's going to be, Big Popper's going to be hard to beat on. So best of luck for you 2 guys for next week. Well, you 3 guys. I think it's got to be clearly between Javs, Big Popper and Frosty. I think anybody else has got to have a big win, and so there's got to be some serious damage done to other races. So, YouTube always miles behind, says Wilkie. Yeah, it's absolutely true. But yeah, thank you, Damo, for doing those. Yeah, you did good there, Big Popper. You did good, and thank you very much, as I say, Damo. Appreciate it. So, ooh, I've never had 2 subscribers before on the Twitch. So, we need some more. Oh, look at that. You can see him. Please put a video on of the Nürburgring. Stunning. Nando has, sorry. His name is Lee, but Lee we know as Neo Yami. Wrecked in the chicane on first laps. So did I. I drove straight through it. Absolutely. This is going to be the hardest. Oh, Goodwood. That's what it was, wasn't it? It was Goodwood. Yes. Yes, Goodwood. That was a real I was going to say sucker of a race. I enjoyed that race, even though it was blooming hard. Yeah, but GT3s around that circuit challenge. Try and take the edge off these tyres. Cheers, fella. The guys are chattering, and you won 6 of 10 races in the Camaro with 2 disconnects, wrecking your score on Tuesday. Yeah, it did. Generally don't know why your disconnects were happening, whether it was local weather, whether it was just a bad internet, or what. Don't know what your issue was. It just seems to come out of the blue. You've never had difficult internet. You've never had that many disconnects. My headphones pushing my ears out. I don't like that. It makes me look like a wingnut. I've got really shiny cheekbones today, haven't I? Been out in the sun today. I'm hot as hell. See if we can put a decent lap in. It's only me and Geordie running. Oh, I can't get the car, and I'm going to get a penalty for that. You watch. Can't get it to stop. Nah, the last one of the GT3s. Yeah, started mediums, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I didn't realise. I thought we were both on mediums. Yeah. Medium, soft, soft. Interesting. I didn't know Az did medium, soft, soft. tenth a second. Frustrating that. Gotta find this right lap. This is... I've been finding the hard races in this car, the hard races, the 20-minute ones, have been the race that I've been most competitive in. Geordie's done a full tank on the hards, well done. Big Popper's just gone out ahead of us. I need to fix this steering wheel. Gonna have to do that. Driving in close quarters with other people with this car on hard tyres is going to be tremendously difficult. There's going to be a definite amount of late braking. Oh yeah, I'm not saying I haven't enjoyed it, Damo, not at all. Damo says I really enjoyed this car. I have really enjoyed it. I've just found it really, really challenging, a real difficult car to get a grip of. I think the biggest tip I got at the start was to put the big wheels on. The big wheels on really slowed down the back of the car. I wonder whether for this circuit it's worth going the next size up, going to the biggest tyre possible. I wonder if the biggest size possible is going to make the back end settle down even more, even though you don't get... It's a longer rolling track as well, so that will help with the bigger tyre. There are a couple of acceleration zones, but I think if you sorted out the back end of the car and its grip, you could really get a benefit for... You could trade off the benefit on the rear of the car at least. Geordie's put a good lap in there, I think. Better than mine. We're finding it. See how much the back end spun up there. Just on half a tank of fuel and we're starting to get a grip of it now. Another 10 days till we can give away some more memberships. We're going to be 2 seconds quick. Big Popper's just gone quicker. He's 5.695. What kind of blooming tyres has he got on there? Holy Chipotle. He's got to be on the softies. There we go. We'd have been top of the tree by 0.9 of a second, but Big Popper took our cherries away. Good lap. 3.828 seconds quicker. We're going to go and put a set of mediums on now that we've done the lap. Oh, he was on softs, look. Dicky monkey. He's allowed to run softs whenever he likes. Geordie's gone quicker again. Well done, Geordie. We're going to go step up mediums. Now we're on half a tank. Does the Xbox have VR? Okay. Oh, hang on, what was that? When we got a fleet of Mercedes that came standard with aircon and they paid them to take them out of all... Why would they do that? That's Asda for you, isn't it? Or Sainsbury's, or whoever it is that you work for. Who do you work for, Lee? They paid to take them out. Why the heck? Tesco. They'd be tapping the back pocket, wouldn't they? That's a bit rough. The cost to take them out must have been more than the cost to run the aircon. Why did they do that? That's the one, Wilkie. Every little helps. That time by Big Papa, 155949. We're on the medium, so we'll have to see if we can get anywhere near that. Go slow on that third apex, because got to brake at the same point. I can't leave it later just because I'm on these tyres. I've got a very sore right arm. As though I've banged my elbow somewhere on the funny bone. Don't know where I've done that. Yeah, that's what I appreciate that, Papa. It's a good target to go for. I was gonna work my way there anyway, but full tank for, I saw that as well, Big Papa, yes. I did see that full tank first lap. It's tremendous. I can't remember what size wheels I've got on. I think I've got 19s, I think, maybe. Can't remember. If I'm any better, I am. I'm no better than Geordie though. Let's go and have a run on the softs. We've only got 20 minutes left of the stream or so, 25 minutes. So we might as well do something worthwhile. See what we can do. See if we can get something out of this in the softs. See if we can get it to feel sort of right. Though I have noticed my brake pedal's got soft over the last couple of days. It might be the heat, you know. I know I've got a spare one that I can put in, so... I'm not running any springs. I've got 2 hydraulic dampers on it, but okay, right, yeah. Yeah, understood. Yeah, I found that. It felt really weird. See what we can do. See if we're within touching distance of Big Papa. Whether we're anywhere near, I don't know. But let's see. That was terrible exit at the corner. There wasn't any real go at all. If I ran that the full width of the corner, it probably wouldn't have stepped out. You say you'll want to be in the top 5 for quali, but you'll get the fastest lap. I've done that a few times, haven't I, Big Papa? I have done that a few times. I'm more about rationalising my own feelings rather than bigging myself up. I don't want to be overconfident going in. So if I was to say something like, I'm going to be top 5, that's That's me sort of saying I feel like I want to be top 5, not knowing just what I'm going to put in. Because I don't do any practice, I just do this on the race before. So like 40 minutes, 50 minutes the week before. I don't really put in any more. It's not effort, it's more about... I could probably put in a good 8 or 9 hours practice, but I want the race, I want to feel the race. I don't want to... You know, I don't really want to be killing the car with practice and, you know... Killing the car with practice. Got other things I have to do, unfortunately, rather than race the track, so... Welcome back, Lee. A sellout, says Wilkie. Who's a sellout? I'm just trying to do things properly, you know, rather than, don't know, whether it's properly or right or wrong, I don't know. I just don't want to come across as, oh, shish the boober. Who's this coming back through the bus stop? Who's this? This Geordie. Yeah. Caught me out that, didn't it? What I don't want to do is put... I don't want to put 10 hours of practice in and come last. I'd rather put an hour in the week before, or the race before, and come 3rd or 4th or 5th. Maybe the extra practice would prevent the incidents that occurred last Friday. Maybe. It is what it is. We will be where we will be. Well, look, I'm fastest again. Wasn't a left turn. I don't know how it went the other way. It just broke free. It went full Freddie Mercury on me. So based on the time Big Popper's put in there, this could be a really, really fast race for some people. In terms of, if Maestro can be on the track like he was today, absolutely rapido Domingo in that car. Big Popper said it right. I'll repeat what he said. I always feel pretty good the first time we race a track, but the guys get so much faster as they run more laps and I don't. Well, sometimes that it's your progression, Big Popper, comes not necessarily with with practice, but more as you feel and understand it. Graft will play a part. I'm sure it will, yes. And Lee says, oh my god, as soon as you said broke free, that song came into my head. Yeah. That's a better way. The whole first race today you had damage. Jeez. So did I. You were well slow off the start. Well slow off the start. As I said, you said it last week, that Porsche is so slow to get moving. It doesn't want to go. Right, let's see if I can get this bus stop right. On the 2. Did I cut 3? Didn't get a penalty. Half a second quicker. Stay low, stay low. Porsche's horrible off the start. Generally lose 1 to 2 places. Yeah. Half a second quicker. Ooh, scrape the wall. Doesn't want to slow down. No one picked the McLaren. I think somebody did, but it's no longer racing. I think the McLaren was picked. I think Mikey was in the McLaren, was he? Yeah. Well, Mikey's just waiting on some good news for his situation, and there is all the signs of Mikey coming back, but he's got a bit of a way to go with his little incidents over there, so he's on his way back. Mikey, we're thinking of you, buddy, and we generally wish you all the best, and that you do come back soon. We know you've got things to deal with, so all the best, my friend. Was I not far off? 156.026. 155.949. Yeah, it wasn't far off, was it? Are you away, Azza? Righto, mate. Have a good race today, buddy. Well done. Don't forget to gift your brother your steering wheel. Have a good one, mate. Adios, amigo. What am I? Just 0.080 off the time, yeah. We've got damage. We need to go and get that fixed. We will put a new set of softies on. We'll take 3 laps of fuel. We'll see if we can get anywhere near Big Papa's full lap. Give us some confidence. I think we've probably got the biggest wheels on, you know. Looking at the amount of lack of rubber that's on those rims, I think we are on the biggest wheel. They're about the same size as what goes on my Merc. Subaru got its new suspension delivered this week. New brakes are on the car. Wheels are away being refurbed. So it will be back in the family way middle of next week, I would have thought, and my pocket will be severely empty. Geordie in front of us, isn't it? Let's see if we can pace off Geordie just a little bit. Let's hope he doesn't go to the pits. See if we just follow his line. This car's done some mileage, you know. It done 0. We bought it fresh. And it's done 1,500 miles almost for this 6-week league. No penalty, please. No penalty. Oh, big sparks. Beautiful. That's what makes Daytona, the sparks. Bit slow round there because of that slide, but let's see if we can make it back. A little bit of coast and roll round there, a little bit of trail brake into a roll, and then full lift off the throttle and back on the gas. We're 10th faster than where we were. That's quite, not just quite purple. Feed the power in. Give the car half a chance. We feed the power in and we give it all. We don't hold back. She gets the lot. Big Popper's on the fuel, so he's kind of I don't know whether he's parked in the pits or he's ready to go if we beat the time, so he's going to smash it again. First lap out, I reckon. We're well up. Let's see if we can get into and out of this bus stop. That would be tremendous. If we do. Oh, we're in. I don't know if that was any quicker. We'll find out in a second. Over half a second. Tip-top-a-roo. That was much quicker through the bus stop. Much, much quicker. And we're about to run out of gas. We might get another lap in, you know. I'm done, says Popper, tired. There's a 55.2 on low fuel. Not a comparison at all to Big Popper's full fuel load. We tried. We managed to hold the back end of the car in line. That's what the difference was. Tried to stop it sliding from the back end quite so much by lifting through the corner rather than keeping it booted. Soft tyres makes all the difference. It's really difficult on the hards. That's where I need to put the practice in. The braking point should be about the same. Oh, this was hard work. My t-shirt's wet. Down the middle of my back, it's absolutely wet. And I don't mean just dripping, it is moist, for want of a better word. Yeah, I'm on a resin seat. So. My wife hates that word, says Lee. I use it more often because of that. Moist. Moist. I didn't see Tia leave tonight. Did she leave the same time as when Gandhi went? I guess she did. After Hours with Jim just started. No. It's gone dark, man. We're into the last 15 minutes. That's the way it works. Cheers, Nando. You take care, buddy. I say it just to wind her up, says Lee. Me out of fuel. Well, both races next week are here at Daytona. It's the end of the league series. I suppose we've got to find something to do in the 2 weeks down. As I said, I would be producing a calendar that goes up to Christmas to try and squeeze everything in that we need to squeeze into. And I'm also going to try and squeeze in some regular extended long races for the 24-hour event, which will get announced towards the middle of July. Will give us plenty of time to get revved up to it. I've got a few things to organise and sort out and try and put into touch and contact. There's a few people I need to speak to. Some people that are in the room as well that I need to speak to because we need to sort out what we're doing. Thank you, Geordie. You take care, my friend. Is that us as the last one in? It is, so we'll close this down. The 24-hour event has definitely got some following. We will put some stuff up about it, but yeah. It's got to be a money-raising event. There's nobody left in the chat. That's a shame. Everybody's left us. Maybe later. So here's the way it is. But I will hold that information a little bit back for later. But I think we're pretty much there for the night, folks. There is only 9 people and 2. So what else have we got that's revving up? We can talk about it, can't we? We've got a new league coming on Saturdays, which I've got to organise as well. They've got to be planned. Lee's going to enjoy that. And I think the other Lee, the one who's just left, Nando's going to enjoy that. We've got a 24-hour event to organise and get planned in for January, which, of course, is going to be the Daytona race. I'm hoping GT7 brings some new cars to the game, but I don't know if they are. But we'll just have to use the ones that exist. And we'll see where we go. It's going to be a team-based event again. Let's see. We'll put it all out there. We've got the rules. We'll do what we've got to do. And then we'll go from there. That's about it. I haven't got much more to say for the day. We've got an update coming next Thursday. We've got Sunday night time trial. And we've got Tuesday night and Friday night to conclude the league. It's absolutely fine, Lee. Thanks for supporting the channel. And we are going to call that it for tonight, folks. It is 10 to the midnight in the UK. And it's been a bloody good day. Thank you, Damo, for supporting the channel as well and doing what you do. Thank you, Big Popper, as well, for doing everything that you do and have done. And I'm hoping to hear some more music from you shortly, young sir. Definitely. Because there was some new music at the start of the channel tonight, if you heard it. Slightly different style. Good night, everybody. Have a good one. Enjoy the stream. Enjoy your weekend. Stay out the heat. And we'll see you Sunday night. All the best, folks. Take care. Goodbye for now. And we'll see you on the next one. Good night, Simon. Take care, folks. Good night, Wilkster. Thank you very much. I will go. I've got to turn off the old